Yeah. It's your boy Chris Perrah back with another one. Today I'll be playing Summoner's War. I have already played it before. I'm pretty far on my first account, but today I'm just going to do a breakdown and beginning and just restart the game all over from the beginning and break down everything that I know and that I learned within playing the game. Okay. So today I'm just going to basically do a little bit of stuff. I'm going to do a tutorial. I'm going to do a couple rounds within the game just so I can show you guys the feel of the game for whoever haven't played the game or whoever's looking for a great RPG game or a game that you're able to collect characters, like a character collection game. This is what I'm going to be talking about today. Like, I'm still fresh to the YouTube channel, YouTube gaming scene. I'm still fresh to doing videos for games. So bear with me, okay? Like, I have a couple videos on YouTube for God Forge, Alpha Wave, for what is that? Element Fission. I have another one that's coming up on the 29th, going to be uploaded the 29th for Shamco Coke, New Force, I think is how they say it, or Shamcoke or Cook. I'll slaughter that name. I know I'm slaughter that name. And when don't mind my forehead. My forehead breaks out every different season. So. Alright, but right now I'm in the tutorial at the beginning. This is something new they put back a couple years ago. This was never here. You never did a little cutscene like this. You went directly into the game and then started doing a little tutorial. But this is like a little cutscene of like certain characters you'll see and what you will be doing within the game at the moment. So let me start reading some of this stuff for you guys and get going. Okay. Hello, Summoner. Welcome to Summoner's War. Let's walk through it. How to play in battles. You can use skills. Tapping the skill icon. Go ahead and tap the skill icon. Select the target. Alright. I'm going to attack that one. Yeah, I'm going to attack that one. Oh. You can use beneficial effects to grant an effect on allies. Go ahead and tap on the skill icon. Select the target. Great. Okay, so basically it's you're able to get beneficial effects to your characters by hitting certain things, like how the second move right here is Predator's Cry. It basically says recover HP of all allies by 20% and their attack bar by 15%. Also increases their attack speed for 2 turns. So it heals the person and then it also grants them heal for 2 turns, and also sorry, when I'm in the game, so it heals the person and it grants them 2 turn up attack up. So I wish then I like to hit the what's called to give them more attack up with a shield. And then hit this continuing damage for 2 turns. Then you go attack. So when you have the shield up, it decreases attack taken. And when you have the cross up, it's a heal over time. And then when you have, I think that was what was it? Let me see. No, this is one for what's called. So now that's that first little beginning mini game that shows you how to play the game and so on and so forth. And then you go directly into your tutorial. Okay, so let's read what this lady said. Congratulations, you've won the battle. This is the end of the basic battle guide. The real adventure begins now. So now we're going in straight into the tutorial. Mana crystals. Mana crystals. A pure crystal contain force and power. The magic war that began over mysterious power lasted over 100 years. And ended in a surprising solution called the Sky Arena. Until the supervision of Magic Council, by the Battle of College. So now we're gonna skip the cutscene. Okay, so now I gotta name my character. The character, if I'm able to do this, it might not let me do it. Let me see. It won't let me do it because it's too long. But this name I'm going to put it on here now is my I have a animal character that I'll be doing. And he is on YouTube and on IG. So his name is Perrah, the raccoon. Basically, it's like those, you know, like how you see the Yeti and all them doing their little comedy stuff on YouTube and TikTok and all that. That's what he is. Just like I have one, I also have one under that I made, Crystal Raccoon, and I have OG Ferret. Those are two of the ones that are doing the thing like that. Okay. Oh, my bad. I haven't been reading this. We've all buzz with excitement. I don't know why it says a buzz with excitement. With excitement, you can very highly recommend buying Duran. By the way, do you know Duran? I've got a message from him. Hey Fred, you finally decided to join the arena? I'm glad to hear y'all won't be joining the force. Time has been tough. You see, the Magic Council has many obstacles to overcome. The arena must be protected at all costs to resolve conflicts and keep the strong from overpowering the weak. Through I wanted to object if you rose to the top to take all, ha 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 ha. But that's the way the world turns, and it's time for you to take full control. I'll be looking forward to watching you. Sounds like Duran's putting all his faith in you. It's been running around, preparing here and there, but fixing this place up will be no easy task. But I have faith in you. Let me introduce you to the island. You have manners to use this power pawn mana. This wondrous pawn mana somehow attracts mana into the water. Be sure to visit often to collect mana. Next, I'll take you to the most important place, the Summoning Hedge. Here, summoners call upon their monsters for battle. So now we hit the Summon Hedge, and we hit the Unknown Scroll, and then hit the. You can summon a monster between 1 to 3 star using Unknown Scroll. Summon now. Yes. You can skip if you want. So the first character we get is a Hellhound. And he's a fire hellhound. So his first move is bite. Bites your enemy and recovers 30% afflicted damage. And the second move is double attack. Bites your enemy continuously to inflict great damage, reusable in 3 turns. Hellhound, the swift attacker, and your summoning ability really are as impressive as they say. Let's try something stronger this time. Use the mythical scroll to perform mythical summons. Use a mythical scroll will allow you to summon 3-star or more powerful monsters. I'm sure this will be a piece of cake for you. Now we hit the summoning scroll again. Mythical scroll. Hit the thing. Same thing as I said, 3 to 5 star. Let's see what we get. I like to hit. So we got a fairy, a water fairy. Okay. First move is Aqua Hurricane. Attacks the enemy 3 times with a whirling storm of water. Freezes the enemy for 1 turn with 20% chance. So that means that you're gonna need to add a lot of accuracy to this character for that to be able to place the freeze debuff on him. If you don't have enough accuracy, it's barely gonna work because it doesn't say can't be resisted. So it's can be resisted if they have high resistance. Next move is Purify. Remove all harmful effects on target. Allow the target ally and recover its HP. The recovery amount is proportionate to the attack power. Reusable after 3 turns. So if your attack power is high on this character, then the healing rate will be stronger for the person that you heal up based on your attack power. So you need to have a lot of attack on this girl so that the heal could be in higher proportionate rate for that. So that would be good for that. And her leader skill is increase resistance of all allies by 20%. And this is Water Fairy. Okay. Wow, that was flawless. It's clear. There's nothing more for me to teach you about summoning. Next, we have to the gateway, shall we? You can teleport to Battle Arena through the gateway. The energy required for dimension movement is generated here too. I prepared a battle practice field in Ingarian Forest nearby. Now we've summoned our monsters. How about a warm-up? Okay, so now it's going to make us hit new area open. Guard Force is unlocked. So now we hit battle. Then we go to Guard Force. Then stage 1, we got drop off. Normal. Stage 1 is outskirts. So we're going to hit outskirts and it costs you 3 energy. 4. So it's asking me to put the fairy first and the hellhound second and start battle. Boom. It's just a practice, so no pressure. Let's begin. The target arrow differs according to the attribute relations. Yellow is fair, green is favorable, and red is unfavorable. So basically, yellow is like neutral, green is the correct one to beat that, and the red is not at all. So that's good. Next. So I'm going to use this double attack on the wind character and the water attack on that one. Okay, so level 2 completes. Okay. Another one. Incredible! This was way too easy for a summoner like you. Oh, rather you didn't even need the practice. We got a new summon scroll. Looks like it's our lucky day. What monster will be summoned from this scroll? Let's go back and see. Now we go back to the summon hedge. Hit the unknown scroll, summon. Boom. I'll hit the skip again because I don't like looking at it. So we get a Wind Vagabond. His first move is Slash Rock. Swing a giant sword to deal damage and decrease target defense for 2 turns with 40% chance. This attack will deal more damage according to your max HP. So for that move to be stronger, you're going to need to have him with a bunch of HP. So he would have to have a bunch of HP. But if you wanted to clap really hard, like anything that says basically proportionate off HP, defense, or attack, You want to make sure the certain one that it says, just like this one says, the first move you need a bunch of HP. So if you have a bunch of HP, make sure you have HP and a whole bunch of attack, crit rate, and crit damage, so that move could be stronger than what it is. Okay. Now the second move is slash waves. Attacks the enemy with a sword 2 times. Each attack has 50% chance to decrease the target's attack power for 2 turns. This attack will deal more damage according to your max HP and reusable after 4 turns. So that's the same as the first skill, HP. You need a whole bunch of HP for that move to hit hard. And then, like I said, you have HP at a whole bunch of HP. Make sure it's got a lot of HP so the hit could be strong. But then also add crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent on them so it can make it really good hit. Alright. Ah, it's a vagabond with winner attributes. This time, that makes 3 monsters with different attributes. Now you can fully utilize the cycle attribute relations. In battle, you remember them, right? So basically just telling you fire beats wind, wind beats water, and then over here to the right, you got light beats dark and dark beats light. Okay, so that's that. Water beats fire, fire beats wind, wind beats water. Easy, right? And I almost forgot. Duran left you something. This is a ruin you can engrave on your monster. It contains the power to make your monster stronger. Okay, so now that she's sending me to her, to the ruin stage, at the ruins. Now engrave it. Okay, nice. Nice. Ruin engraving complete. You can see the difference. That's not all. You can upgrade ruins through the ruin Perrah. Let's try upgrading. Let's try the ruin Perrah this time. So now you hit Perrah up, you hit Perrah up, and it powers up the same. Wow, wow, you're natural. I knew you could do it. Great job. Did you know all ruins are divided into sets? They become stronger if you collect every ruin in the set. Which have been nice if Duran could have given you the whole set. They say a monster is only as powerful as his ruin engraving. Well, guess we can't do anything but collect them ourselves. Now we need to power the power-up circle. This is a must-have if you want to power up your monsters. Monsters level up and power up through power-up circle. Ready to summon a building? This time no need to be nervous. So now they're sending us to the shop. We got the power-up circle, a circle where you can give up a monster to a higher grade with the high levels of I don't know that word, natural stone, conductivity, and don't know that one. It minimizes side effects when using magic. So it costs me 1,000, so I'm gonna put that there. That wasn't bad, right? We're ready to power up the monster now. First, let's try to power up with Hellhound. It prepared the power up material you need. Okay, so go to here, power up, hit Hellhound, hit the plus here, hit that little character to give, and power up. Boom. Okay, boom. Alright. Congrats, Hellhound, leveled up. You can always level up your monsters through battles, but you can use the power-up circle to level up faster. Evolvation can make your monsters even stronger, but that's not important right now. I'll tell you about it later. I think that about covers it. The rest is, A message from Duran. Let's check. Yeah. I was curious about how arena preparations was going. I assume things are going well. Actually, I believe you're more than ready for it. You already possess the skills to enter the arena. Don't be alarmed, but I've already registered you for the arena. Haha. Well, sooner or later it's what's going to happen. Doesn't matter who does it. You could thank me later. Ha 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 ha. There will be an arena portal opening up soon on your island, so keep your eyes out for that. Also, I have a small favor to ask you. I'm sure you're familiar with the Gurren Forest already, nearby. There seems to be a sudden outbreak of monsters in Garden Forest. Can you find out what's going on? The council is investigating and it's taking them time. We're busy here. Don't be afraid. They're just forest monsters, so it'll be a good practice. Ha ha. I'll be waiting for good news then. Wow. Duran not very patient. He already registered for arena. Garden Forest is a dangerous place, so you should check if you're prepared for the adventure before investigating. I used to be such a peaceful forest. It used to be such a peaceful forest. What could have happened? Now we're gonna go back into battle again. It's a drop. Now hit. Then we add Vagabond. Now we go back in for this is basically the second round of the tutorial. And then from there we'll go. And then from there I'll end this video. And then the next video I'll start playing some more and break down some more of the characters that we evolve or get. And then go from there. It's the monsters. Watch out. Now I can hit auto battle. I like to hit auto battle because I don't like, sometimes I like to do like certain saves. If it's hard, I'll do it by hand. But if I know that my character is going to be in auto battle, I just let auto battle take it. That's a big monster in the center. I think he's the boss. Now they took all those two characters and let them go for this next character right now. Yeah, I like to always go for the strongest character first within it, so I can defeat them, and the weakest characters will be the easiest after that to take care of. All right, so now we got the Victory, and we became level 3 and gained 2 more XP, energies, and then 5 crystals. Okay, so we get another ruin. Is that the second energy ruin? You'll be able to complete the set as this rate. Duran was right. There's something wrong with the forest. We should take a closer look. And then to make me do the what's called. I don't do that. I go into what's called. So now she wants me to tap on the summoner war icon. You will become a fine summoner in no time if you follow the progression assessment. There are abundant gifts for you, so make sure you complete all of them. So that's right now just basically the tutorial and a little breakdown of the beginning tutorial. I read 3 character skills. I read the water fairy skills. I read the fire hellhound skills, and I read the wind vagabond skills. when I summon more characters, I will read their skills for you also, and also give you my feedback on what I think about their skills, and then go from there. But until next time I catch y'all, deuces.